So the Lenovo Active Pen 2 is a good pen. It has 4096 pressure points. It has two buttons, one for eraser, one for a right click, for example, that you can modify. And you have your presentation slider up the top that doubles as a screenshot taker, as well as opening your Windows Ink workspace. And it is a really cool pen. But there is an issue with it that many people report, as well as me. Should have made a video about this earlier, I'm sorry, but I will now. And it's basically about that this thing loses power very often and frequently, or it reports false battery values. And that's because the battery is not making good contact with the pen. And a way to fix this is by opening it up, get the spring out, and add a second spring to it. So what I have done, if I'm able to get these out of here, two springs compressed on top of each other. And let me try and get this one loose. So here's the spring that is included in the pen, and it's tiny, it's small, and it compresses really easily. So what I've basically done is I've grabbed a second spring and just added the two together. And then, like that, put it in the pen, like so. And then just screw the cap back on. So it's really as simple as that, which will cause the spring to be compressed more and allow less space between the gaps. And that's basically all there is to it. Now, a way to easily fix this is by simply getting a pen. So I have a pen here. You can open it up, just any ballpoint pen will do. You open it up, and at the end, usually there is a spring. Now that spring you want to cut with a pair of pliers to the small size that is needed for the Lenovo pen. And then when you've done that, you can easily just cut it to size, make sure that it is still able to close off the pen, but it will compress the pen, the battery, to a point that it's always in contact with the top of the pen, which is necessary for the Wacom drivers to work. Because yeah, there's a battery in there, but if the circuit is not closed, it's not going to work. So that spring is what is conducting the electricity, and by getting an extra spring in there that's a little bit taller, or making it taller forcibly, like you could also completely remove the old spring and just swap it out for like a complete new one. But I want to keep it in case warranty, so you want to keep that spring. But I just added a second one on top of it, and that will compress it so hard. It will be more difficult to close the pen, but it will ensure constant power. So I just quickly wanted to share that with you guys, and hopefully you've learned something new about your Lenovo Active Pen 2. Hopefully you guys like this video, and hopefully I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.